247. For you, what does it feel like to be 235 and play a linebacker, and mentality wise, how much has it helped you?
It just feel good. You know, when I first came in, I was about 205, maybe 6'3". So I knew for a fact I didn't grow like 2 inches. It just I feel more, you know, more beefy, and I'm able to like shock lineman, double line, like as hard as I can. You know, like it just feel good. You know, it just like I feel different too. Like I feel bigger as well. Like some of the pictures I looked at from when I first got here until now, like just a big difference on how like somebody's body can change in 2 years. So yeah, I gained about like 20, 25 pounds since the first day I came here until now. So it feels good to, you know, know that I'm able to go out there and be able to compete with others. Having the strength now and the size to put on.
Advice on AL.com. What's it like trying to tackle Tank Bigsby?
Tank a powerful back, you know. I'm glad we got a back like Tank, you know. It helped me out going into each week, you know, in SEC play. Like he's like, to me, he's the best back in the country right now. So like, you know, being able to go against Tank every day just helped me out in the future, you know, the games down the road and stuff like that. But he's a very powerful and speed back. He got all the attributes of that you wish a back would have. He's very powerful. He got very good cuts. He can run routes out the backfield. Like he just very, you know, good at what he do. So.
Cam, Brian Matthews, AuburnSports.com. How tough has it been for you the last couple of years being a backup and maybe not getting to play as much as you like? And what does it mean to you now to have that opportunity to earn a starting job?
You know, it feels good. I feel like it kind of helped me out in the long run, you know, being behind Jacoby. Everybody know he's a legend, you know, here like that. You know, he kind of, you know, helped me out throughout my time here. You know, sitting behind him, I learned a couple of things from him. You know, just his style of play the game, like it's just different. So I feel like with me taking that time, you know, the 2 years that I didn't play as much as I wanted to, it kind of like helped me become more of a student of the game. And I learned some couple of things from him that like helped me out now, as which like it's my time now. So.
How competitive is it out there with you guys?
It's pretty good. Everything, you know, everybody same size, same speed, everything moving fast. So.
How valuable was the bowl game though, where you got to play a lot and got to take on one of those roles?
Yeah.
How important was that for you heading into the off season and now into this year?
Yeah, it felt good, you know, having my time, you know, that I've been waiting for the last 2 years to go out there and actually start, you know, and it just gave me a feel of how everything could be in the future. So.
Cam, Mark Murphy from Inside the Auburn Tigers. What's Coach Robinson like for you to play for, and anything about him in particular that stands out?
Yeah, Coach Robinson, he's a great coach overall. Like, he focuses tremendously on technique and fundamentals. So I can say since Coach Robinson has been here, I he's been cleaning up my feet work a lot, my eyes and hands. So that's one thing I can say about him. Like, he's helped me improve my fundamentals and attributes more as a linebacker.
Cam, how helpful was it with you and Tiz and Wesley all kind of, you know, coming together at the same time, like they were talking about, you know, y'all maybe having a bigger opportunity this season? Was that something where you guys kind of stuck together your first couple years and kind of ran it away, and now you get a shot to play a little bit more?
Yeah, it was. It was kind of shaky for us at first for the, you know, first 2 or 3 years, you know, with us not getting on playing time that we wanted as much, but now, you know, it's our 3rd year, so we're here for each of the 3 of us. So we all feel pretty good about this upcoming season. We all should earn tremendous playing time.
What makes a guy like Donovan Kaufman able to do what he does on special teams, play all the positions in the defensive backfield? What makes him special?
Let me see what I should start with Donovan Kaufman. He's just a freak overall. Like, Donovan, like, he just shows up in every play almost. Like, he can be on the sideline and he can be running on the field from coming off a kick return or whatever, a punt, and come on defense and make a play. He's just a freak on the field, that just someone that, you know, it's just special to have someone like him.
Wait, what's it do for you seeing a guy who can do all those things?
Just, let me see where to start. Like, DK, like, it just, you know, with me, it just knowing, like, I got someone like Donovan Kaufman. Like, say for instance, if I was to mess up a gap scheme or something up front, then I know a person like Donovan Kaufman, as we have now, he gonna make sure that he clean everything up if something happen up front. Like, we can count, he's a guy we can count on if something go bad up front. Like, I'm just glad to be able to have someone like Donovan Kaufman, because like he gonna make sure like he fix any problem that misses up front.
Cam, Justin Hoganson, Auburn Live. Christian Robinson kind of talked about sort of renewing your confidence, telling you, hey, you can play in this league, you belong in this league, things like that. And you kind of mentioned that a little bit. Was there a time where, maybe last year or when you were here, that you thought, I don't know what I'm capable of, and do you feel different now that you're the starter? I mean, where's your confidence level going into this fall?
I feel good from one, like the first thing, with Mr. Caldwell mentioned, like with me putting on the size and all that, they kind of helped my confidence out a lot as well. Like with me getting bigger and stronger and faster. And yeah, just, diving more into the playbook and having someone like Owen Papo beside me, who's a very high student of the game, and, just having someone like him beside me, it just contribute to my playing, how I play as well. So,
What does it mean to have Owen in the room with you guys, just as the veteran leader?
it feels good to have someone like him, Fortunate enough, we do have Owen Papo, and he's a freak. Like, he's a student of the game. He gonna make sure that we know everything. He takes his time to take us in the room to study. He makes sure like we all on track and on top of things. So I'm just happy to have Owen Papo, and it's a blessing to be able to play for him to be playing me right beside him.
You mentioned student of the game. How different has that been for you to go from just playing athletic ability to going, I need to understand why things? Has that changed for you a lot?
Yeah, it has changed. With me, being the starter, I have no choice but to know the playbook. So, but with me knowing the playbook almost off the back of my hand, it just, helps me play faster. So, that's very important to me.
Cam, I know you guys obviously would have rather have had Owen out there in the spring, but was it beneficial for you and maybe a guy like Wes to kind of command all of those first team reps and get more experience?
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm sorry to cut you off, but yeah, that was very beneficial. Like with us not, obviously not playing as much as we wanted to the first 2 years, with us taking all the reps, all the first team reps in the spring, it'll help us out more, like coming down the road, coming up September 3rd and on throughout the season. Like with us just gaining them reps, it just helped, it just, boosts both our confidence, and, helps us play faster, because we know how fast, like how the game goes, like once it come out the road. So.
All right, thanks, Cam.
Thank you.